As a Christian, it's essential to approach the topic of global warming with a critical and nuanced perspective. While some people claim that global warming is a hoax, others believe it's a real issue that requires immediate attention. However, the so-called global warming agenda has been increasingly politicized, and many Christians feel that it's being used to promote a particular ideology or worldview. So, how can Christians fight back against the fake global warming agenda? First and foremost, Christians should seek to understand the issue of global warming from a biblical perspective. The Bible teaches us to be good stewards of the earth and to care for God's creation. In Genesis 1:28, God commands us to subdue the earth and have dominion over it, but this doesn't mean we should exploit or harm the environment. Instead, we should strive to be responsible and wise managers of the resources God has given us. By understanding the biblical perspective on environmental stewardship, Christians can develop a balanced and informed view of the global warming issue. One way Christians can fight back against the fake global warming agenda is by promoting critical thinking and media literacy. Many Christians have been duped by sensationalized media reports and exaggerated claims about global warming. By encouraging people to think critically about the information they consume, Christians can help to counter the misinformation and propaganda that's often spread by the media. This can involve promoting alternative sources of information, such as scientific studies and expert opinions, that provide a more balanced and nuanced view of the issue. Another way Christians can fight back is by supporting organizations and initiatives that promote environmental stewardship from a biblical perspective. There are many Christian organizations, such as the Cornwall Alliance and the Acton Institute, that are working to promote a biblical view of environmental stewardship and to counter the radical environmentalism that often underlies the global warming agenda. By supporting these organizations and initiatives, Christians can help to promote a more balanced and informed view of the issue. Christians can also fight back by engaging in respectful and constructive dialogue with those who hold different views on global warming. Rather than resorting to name-calling or personal attacks, Christians should strive to engage in respectful and civil discourse, even with those who disagree with them. By listening to others and seeking to understand their perspectives, Christians can build bridges and foster greater understanding and cooperation. This can involve partnering with people from different backgrounds and ideologies to work on environmental projects and initiatives that promote the common good. Furthermore, Christians should be cautious of the radical ideology that often underlies the global warming agenda. Some proponents of global warming are using the issue to promote a radical environmentalist agenda that's hostile to human flourishing and prosperity. This ideology often involves a rejection of traditional values, such as the importance of economic growth, individual freedom, and human dominion over the earth. By recognizing the ideological underpinnings of the global warming agenda, Christians can be more discerning and critical in their evaluation of the issue. In addition, Christians can fight back by promoting policies and solutions that are grounded in biblical principles and values. Rather than supporting radical and draconian measures to address global warming, such as cap-and-trade schemes or carbon taxes, Christians should promote policies that are based on sound science, economic reality, and biblical values. This can involve supporting initiatives that promote energy independence, economic development, and environmental stewardship, while also protecting individual freedom and human flourishing. Finally, Christians should remember that the fight against the fake global warming agenda is not just about politics or policy, it's also about spirituality and worldview. As Christians, we should recognize that the environment is not just a physical issue, but also a spiritual one. By caring for the earth and promoting environmental stewardship, we can reflect God's love and character to a world that desperately needs it. By engaging in this fight, Christians can help to promote a more balanced and informed view of the issue, while also advancing the kingdom of God and fulfilling our biblical mandate to care for creation.